All right, Corona Can't Stop Us WOD 7. For some of you who don't know, I've been down and out since I think Thursday. Caught a real bad stomach bug, so if I sound like I'm sick, it's because I'm just getting over it. And if you didn't see me post or do any of the workouts from Thursday on, that is why. Ooh, look at this shit. Realize I just haven't shaved in a couple days either, huh? Man, get my life together. All right, well, so far today, so we have our warm-up is a 400-meter jog. If you have a rower, by all means, row 400 meters. If you live on a street with your mailboxes that are like regular size, not regular size, but regular distance, go about 20 mailboxes down and 20 mailboxes back. Obviously, that'll give you your 400-meter jog, roughly. If you have a walking stick and you've walked the 400 meters and you know what it is, run 400 meters. If you have a bike, let's do 20 calories on a bike. If you have some sort of other machine that you're getting some sort of cardio, do your best judgment to get 400 meters. Okay, after that we have a Tabata with 2 movements in it. So it's still only 8 rounds. It's just 4 per movement, but you're gonna rotate back and forth. You're gonna go from push-ups to air squats, push-ups to air squats, push-ups to air squats. And this is after you do your 400-meter run. After that, your warm-up is done. All right, for stretching wise, you wanna stretch your shoulders and your triceps. So maybe take the hand up and over, grab that elbow, pull it to one side, stretch your shoulders. I call it the Michael Phelps, where you're bent over and you're just taking your arms and you're flapping them across your body. It's a good shoulder opener. The more you open up this way too, it'll open up that chest to help you out with the handstand push-ups for later. Walking lunges, I like to sit on top of my ankles and sit back. It'll stretch all in here on my quads and on the inside or the tops of my ankles. Goal is to get obviously as mobile as you can beforehand so you don't put yourself at risk for injury. What we have today for our workout is 4 rounds for time. I didn't put a time cap on there because I want you to finish it, because not much of us, or not many of us, have anything to do anyway, so you should be finishing the workouts. I heard I caught a little flack from a lot of you about the one workout where I asked to see who can get people under 10 minutes. So probably tomorrow or the next day I'm gonna have to do it, and then if I don't do it under 10 minutes, I'm gonna feel real stupid. But if I do, then I'm gonna give all you shit who gave me shit for saying that. Okay, so workout, 4 rounds for time, 20 tricep extensions on a chair, 20 squat jump, knee tucks, 20 handstand push-ups, 20 walking lunges, and then a 400-meter run. This should take you probably over 20 minutes or so. It should be a longer workout, or close to the 20-minute range. So that's probably where you should be finishing. For your tricep extensions, I have this Adirondack chair here. What we're looking for is hands on there, feet on the ground. What you're doing is dropping your hips all the way to the ground, or your shoulders even with your elbows, and then press them back up. If this is too easy, grab another chair and throw your feet on that, and this will increase the distance for you, and the more weight, it'll increase the weight of your body on your arms. If it's still too easy, grab your dumbbell or kettlebell or wall ball or backpack full of books and throw it on your legs. After that, you have 20 squat jumping knee tucks. So basically what I'm trying to promote here is like the same thing as like a box jump. Most of us, when we jump on a box, you almost land in like almost a full squat, but pretty close to it, and then stand up all the way. So you're basically doing a jump, a squat, and a stand, right? So the concept of the squat jump knee tucks is the same thing, besides you're gonna squat first and then jump and pull your knees as high as you can. What that looks like is this. If you have a box, by all means, jump on a box. If you have a truck with a tailgate, jump on the tailgate. Treat it just like a box jump, stand up all the way on it. After that, you have 20 handstand push-ups or 20 weighted shoulder press. So if you have handstand push-ups on a wall, by all means, kip them, strict them, however you need to, make it as difficult as you can to get better at them. If you don't have that and you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, do 10 presses on your right arm and then 10 presses on your left arm. Now, if you don't have either one of those, if you don't have handstand push-ups or a weight, you're gonna do, what I would like you to do is pike push-ups. What those are is this. The goal is to try and get your butt as high as you can in the air, so you create like almost like you're pushing your head straight down, like you're doing a handstand push-up, not a incline bench press or an incline push-up where your body's flat. You're trying to create like a big V of your body. The more you can create that V, the better it'll be. The more you can dive your head through your arms, the better. That's why you want to get nice and mobile before we start. After those, you have 20 walking lunges. Those are pretty simple. We just step in front, knee to the ground, and keep moving. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more. If you have weights, use those. Make it harder. If you don't have weights, maybe do just jumping split squats instead. So what that looks like is this. That'll make it a little bit more challenging, so the walking lunges aren't so easy, but that if you do have weight, just use the weight instead. If you don't have weight, then do the jumping lunges instead. Then last, you have a 400-meter run. You're gonna run out to that 20 mailboxes out and 20 mailboxes back. If you have a rower, by all means row. If you have a bike, we're treating it as like 25 calories, okay? So that is our Metcon. After that, we have had a request from, I think it's Miss Lori Bevins. I think she requested a ABRAP. So I'll put the one in there for her today. What that is it's a 5-minute ABRAP. It's 15 V-ups, 30 bicycles, 15 dead bugs, and 30 bicycles again. Okay, so we're gonna be doing my dead bugs, not Gio's dead bugs. If you know what those are, we're not doing those, and we'll never do those again. It's only gonna be these dead bugs from now on. So Gio, I hope you're watching, and you change your dead bugs to these, because this is what they are. Well, we're gonna go with V-ups first, and then we'll go over those. V-ups, laying flat, reach up, touch, and back down. Bicycles, right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right knee, okay? 30 times, and then dead bugs. You're just keeping your feet straight in the air, your shoulder blades are on the ground, you're reaching up, touching those toes, and back down, okay? The feet should stay above the knees. You don't wanna pull them over like this, because then you can just reach them and touch them. We're looking to actually make it a workout, so try and keep your hips on the ground with your legs straight in the air and reach up and try and touch those toes. After that, you have 30 more bicycles. You're gonna do that for an ABRAP for 5 minutes. After that, you are done. Our cool down stretches today are Good Mornings, UpDog, and Melting Heart. Good Mornings, shooting the hips back. You should feel in the lower part of the hamstrings and then back up. The goal is to lead with the belly button, lead with the diaphragm, and then back up. Keep that back nice and straight. You should feel mostly in the hamstrings. After that, it's UpDog. We did this one last week. Feet are the only thing on the ground, feet and hands. You're gonna drop the hips as close as you can. And again, we're trying to pull that chest through the arms and elongate the stomach so you can feel it stretching in here so we can keep that nice and mobile as well. Last one is Melting Heart. I don't think this is the right term for this movement. Paradise is gonna have to tell me if I'm right or wrong, but it's the one where Gio's traditional stretch, you keep the hips nice and high above the knees, and then you drop the elbows to the ground, pull your hands behind your head, and then shoot your hips back. When you shoot your hips back, you should feel it stretching all in here. The more you can push on those hips back and pull your body back, the more you'll stretch in the lats, shoulders, and tricep area, which is a lot of the work that we're doing today. I don't really have anything else. I'm actually out of breath talking, and this is my longest one. This is about 9 minutes. Hope to see your scores, and I'm happy that you guys are all doing these workouts, and I can't wait to see how we do this week.